I got woken up to a freaking block party in my backyard, which was unexpected. I say backyard, but like I kind of live in like I don't know what's called them townhouses in Canada, but I know that's not what like other called. Anyways, row houses, townhouses, houses that are all stuck together on the one side, all in a row, and then there's another row, and then there's like another row. Because it's Canada, they got to be slightly fancy, so like the parking lot is kind of like a parking lot in front. We got a parking lot behind, and like the different row houses are all in different arrangements. Anyway, so there's these people who were doing some sort of like fucking block party karaoke fucking nonsense party. It did stop. It stopped at around 11, which is like the noise cutoff. Like you're not allowed to be fucking loud after 11, like or else it's like a noise violation or whatever. But oh my god, the out of tune singing, it was so loud and so funny, and so many people yelling at their windows, like, "Shut the fuck up! We've got kids, and you just woke them up. Your yelling doesn't help." Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. Ah wah wah. Hello, Sky. Once again, we're playing Satisfactory because I don't have a controller that works anymore. The wire got fried in, and then the other, the jump button went, because, as it turns out, because I kind of looked at my hours versus how long these things were supposed to... It lasted the right length of time. I just play an inordinate amount of video games. Like, I was just sort of like, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna see if there's, like, if it's covered by warranty, and it's like, blah, 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 500 hours, or 2 years, and I'm like... 500 hours. Never mind. I'm just amused. I'm just amused. I'm not as pissed off as like some people I suspect are about the loudness, because oh my god, the loudness was just over the top, but so funny. Oh yeah! I figured out that I can make things pretty, and I can make things permanently pretty by like just fucking changing keys. So like I could like do this. And like that would let me oh shoot. I'm intensely amused. Okay, so the custom swatch I guess is just for checking, because these things didn't stay the right color. Or I guess maybe it just didn't save, which shouldn't surprise me that much, I suppose. But now that I know what I'm doing, we can do what I wanted to do with this. So like... be like, this is stuff doing iron stuff. Because if I make it go iron colored, then I know that this is all iron related. Then it'll be easier to tell at a distance the fuck I'm looking at. Hopefully everyone's day has been well as it could be expected, I suppose. I've had better days. But at the very least, the deep amusement of people suffering with other people having a goddamn block party, that was entertaining. Gotta take the little amusements where you can find them. Ooh. Yeah, I'm actually full for the very first time in eons because bought groceries, which was really nice. And I do not regret feeling full. I will still have to wait for other things, but that's not what I want. Customize or edit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to wait to get a solar this month. Well, next month, I guess. delicious. Should make cool a different color too. Ugh. Flour comes from a plant, sugar comes from a plant, chocolate comes from a plant. Chocolate chip cookies are a salad. I do not see a flaw in your logic there, Gormist. I think you cracked the code. Why I'm so fat. Salads are bad for you. Beef Wellington is a corn dog. Oh, so true! Oh my god, one second. I have chef friends. I have chef friends who need to hear this wisdom. 1 second. That's going. A beef Wellington. Is just different. Winning. Tell you a dad joke. Your dad didn't go for milk. He's not that responsible. He just fucking left. Anyways. That was a terrible joke. How is that a joke? I don't know. But that was the first thing that popped into my head, and I ain't got nothing better. Oh, I fucking love that, Gorbis. You're a genius. The ground meat inside an intestine sleeve. When a human eats a hot dog, a human becomes part of a new hot dog. This is why I should be fired out of a canyon cannon into the sun. Wisdom. It's an excellent wisdom, you guys. Bologna is a hot dog pancake. That's undeniable. It's just a really big sausage. It's really kind of cool if you actually get to see someone cut one. Because you're like, I could eat that like a sausage. And then you're like, wait a second. No, I fucking couldn't. And then you go, well, I mean... And then you go, no, I couldn't. And that tiny whore in your brain goes, I mean... I'm like, no. No, I couldn't. Totally agree that ketchup is a sports drink. Well, I mean, like, here's one. We are there's epithelial cells in the inside of your mouth that are constantly being refreshed all the time because your saliva breaks them down and, like, kills them a little bit all the time. Which means that you're always practicing cannibalism. Always. And I mean, that doesn't even count if you, like, chew on your nails or, like, you know, you get a split lip and you, like, drink some of your own blood. Like, no. Even if you're like somebody who like compulsively does not do any of that stuff, your tiny whore is so brave. Yes, she is. Hot dogs are soft shell tacos? Hear me out. Since gluten is a protein, and meatloaf is made of protein, that means that all casseroles are meatloafs. Also, bread is a meatloaf. Also vegans who also eat protein, which is what meat is. If they eat gluten, they are still eating meat. They're just eating plant meat. Chef friend has responded with, "This is true." So true. Math is red. Math is red. Math is red. English is blue. Math is red. And by English, I mean whatever normal language like you were raised in that you like learned, like you read books from. Like not, I was learning a foreign language and that foreign language was English. No. Whatever language you learned as like your literary source, that one's blue. History's yellow, yes. Oh my god. I try to remember some of the other ones that I had. Science is almost always orange. Music is purple. What did I have with green? I guess I always made French green, like, or my whatever foreign language I was studying / Latin was green. Which was funny because the Cambridge Latin course book is actually green. And for people who have no idea what we're talking about, I don't know how it works in like Gen Z, Gen Alpha, possibly even Gen Beta at this point, but like we used to have these things called duotangs, but also like 3-ring binders where you had to like put your notes and stuff, so you like would punch holes in them and like keep your notes in a binder, and then in order to tell your subjects apart, you'd always have your subjects in specific colored binders. And there was no hard and fast rules what binder had what subject. But a lot of people always seem to pick the same colors for everything. As I don't know, some odd subconscious thing. Now here's a question. Do you see the letters of the alphabet, so like the English alphabet, not characters from another language if you use like Cyrillic or, I don't know, the Chinese characters or something, like in like Hanzi or like kanji or anything like that. Now, we're talking about those. We're talking about like single letters in the English, Latin, Romanized alphabet. Do you see them as individual colors? And like when they're by themselves. But if you do you also see them as those individual colors when they're in a word? It's an exercise book? Nice. Because, like, for me, A is always red. It doesn't even matter what word it's in. If it's in a word, it's red. So if I see the word, like, cat, the C is, like, kind of an orangey yellow, and the A is always red, and the T is, like, a super dark blue. And B's are always blue, yes. They're like a bright blue, like a robin's egg sort of blue. V's are purple for me. But yes, I do have a color for each individual word. And when I look at people's names, I see them as those colors. So, like, if I'm looking at Gormis, the G is green, the O is white, the R is brown, the E is a different color of green, it's a lighter green. The M is kind of a light bluish grayish. The Y is like a super dark purple, like almost black. The S is red, and the T is dark blue. Like, that's the colors I see your name as. Oh. I think not. My brain just does it. Like, it just does it automatically. I don't keep track of it. Like, I don't consciously think of it. When I look at a person's name or I look at a word, I see it with all the colors. Regardless of whether the colors look good together. It's like, sometimes people have a really, like, super harmonious name where all the colors are, like, all around the same color range, and they're, like, have a really nice name, and I'm like, ooh, I like that. But sometimes their colors are, like, all nasty, and, like, they don't match, and, like, they're, like, they don't work together. Doesn't really matter. My brain is still gonna see it that way. What is interesting is, like, for instance, I see, like, 1, 2, and 3. Like, 1, when it's by itself, is red. But if the 1 is part of, like, 10, 15, it's white instead. So, I guess it can also change up, but it's also fairly consistent. But also, if the 1 is part of any compound, it's white. Well, grayish white. I am familiar with Greek mythology, and I do appreciate cursed knowledge. Provided it doesn't have anything to do with kids getting hurt or animals being, like, tortured. Like, I understand animal sacrifice, like that, but it's not the same thing as, like, being tortured or whatever. Billy, I don't know if you know this game. You may or may not. It's 50-50 whether you do, but, like, if you know this game, you know about the schloops. So yeah, right now I am trying to, like, make all of my stuff here look like the color they're meant to be. The color of the metal, for instance. So we're trying to make this look a little more like copper. So when I paint it, I can go, oh, at a glance, I can be like, ah, yes, this thing's doing copper right now. No, I kind of want some orange. Oh my god. I keep clicking on the wrong freaking part of it, and it's like, you've done that! I'm like, no, I haven't. It doesn't do the thing that I wanted it to do. You've only seen Markiplier play it? Well, let me go find you one of the buddies. They are quite fun to locate. It will not take me long, because I really haven't gone looking for them, so they're all the normal locations where they would be, definitely still around. I know a place where there's definitely one. Because Mercer Spheres are kind of like lower down, but the Shoop-de-whoops are heckin' Summer Sloops, that's what they're called. Not Shoop-de-whoop. You didn't hear that from me. me grab the... Whoop! Flops here. There should be one in here, as I recall. Haul and ass, because I don't want to be in this toxic shit longer than I have to be. Oh, I hear you. Damn, you fucks are hard to kill. Oh, sure, there was one in here. Whoop! How are you not dead? There you go. Like, maybe if I don't move, you won't notice me. We're incorrect. Anyways, there is supposedly somewhere in here, as I fucking recall, a summer sloop. Oh, there's the bug. Anyways, the summer sloops are in here, wherever the hell they are, and when I find one, I will be able to show you. They are pretty neat. Yeah, shoop the whoop. That's ancient internet stuff. Ancient internet stuff. My sister used to go by Billy online. And if you're her, hi. Hi, bitch. Hi. I doubt you are, though. She probably would text me, though, because, like, that is a thing. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. You're a big one. Either stuck or it's dead. I just realized I found Sam. God, that was only a 3. Well, doesn't seem to be any reasonable way to get rid of that.
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components on touch. This living matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a secure method of awakening.
Probably not. she would know. She would know by my voice without even a hesitation in any conceivable way. She would know by my voice because we sound a lot alike. I have located. I'm Sam. First things first, I need to build a. I wonder how to get rid of these things. There's gotta be a way, because they're like alive but also really annoying. There's one! I knew there was one in here! Okay, if you look in the corner of my screen... You see it? That's a summer sloop. I'll get up to it and then you can have a good laugh. Where is it? Need to build a workshop. There. Oh, I know how I can do this. Oh, it's already talking to me.
Live, laugh, consume.
There's the summer sloop. It's the S.
Consume. Consume. Consume.
It does talk. But it's also the S.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving. Consume.
Anyways, yoink. It's fine. It definitely didn't rot my brain at all. See, I want to know what these are. You know what? I'm gonna look this up because I wonder if there's a way to kill them. Toxic plants and what's this? Ah, Nobelisk or explosive rebar. So we need to. Do I have my Nobelisk on me? I don't think I do. I usually put it away so I don't accidentally blow myself up with it. Which I think is reasonable. I do have a very good chance of accidentally scrolling while I'm fighting and just sending myself into orbit. That is just such a distinct possibility. This is me trying to build far, far away from the dangerous shit and probably still fucking failing at it. To be fair, I kinda need to come back down to where it is that I'm gonna go with this. Oh wait, I don't... Well, you know what? Might reveal a hole. Sometimes there's a hole behind little outcroppings like that, but not today. Yeah, I don't think I have much of a choice in terms of... How the hell am I gonna get out of here? I need to find the route out that sends me in the right direction. Getting it halfway set up is fine. I just don't want to waste a shit ton of resources only to have to backtrack because I've gone the wrong way. Not that it wouldn't be the first time that I've gone the wrong goddamn way trying to get out of a place. It's toxic plants. I don't like them. You're so sleepy you gotta go to bed? That's fair. I hope you have a lovely day. And thank you for reminding me of my sister. I ain't talked to her in a while because, you know, it do be like that sometimes. You know, this is probably fine. I can work with this. I need to move quickly before the fucking spiders respawn, so I can hope. Should bring Noblisk in here to blow up all this fucking toxic crap that's around here. Also a lot of mycelium, but I don't want to dig it all out right now. No matter how nervous I get, I'm around you. I want you to make a move. I'm like your childhood pet. We care about the noodle or do we care about the distance? We don't really care about the noodle. The noodle is not as important as the distance, so we're gonna ignore things that go through rocks. Honestly, if I don't ever have to come in here again, I'll be fine. I don't wanna lose you, but there's nothing I can do. I feel warmer when you're near. I broke my controller. Not by, like, trying to, but it wore out because I was playing so much Rain World, and I'm super sad about it. I really want to play more. I was so close, I only needed to do challenges. Xbox. It was an Xbox controller, but it was like a cheapy one. The one I had before actually lasted a very, very long time, but the wire, like the USB to computer went. So I was like, oh, I couldn't find another wire for it, so I was like, screw it. I'll just buy a cheap. I'll just get a cheap one. I think someone got it for me off of Throne, but I was the one who picked it, like a fucking moron. So it's like, okay, well, just put a cheap one up there, and yeah, it died. It died an honorable death of me playing way too many video games, and I actually went and looked to see whether, like, and it's like, you know, get hundreds of hours out of this, and I'm like, you fucker. You aren't lying, but also fuck you. Definitely got hundreds, but, like, also, fuck you. Like... Right. Well, hey, John. See. Da 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 da. One second. Somebody's destroying something. I need to find out what's going on in the house. Crap. Anyways, people are falling asleep and dropping their phone on the floor. And then trying to pick it up and dropping it again. So, there isn't a war going on. It's just literally everybody in my household is a moron. And that includes me by every conceivable means. No offense, I look creepy. Get wrecked. Get wrecked forever. Ooh. What does that even fucking mean? No offense, but like, you look terrible today. Okay. And? Eat my ass, I guess? Red balls. I am out of materials. Well, let's see if we can at least get the power out. Well, yeah, everybody else in my house sleeps at a normal time of day. I don't. Can I please, for the love of all that is holy, have my fucking gun? I saw it was over here. Fucking fuck! Where the fuck is it? Well, it's midnight in East Coast Canada. You little shitbag. Where the fuck are you? I guess we're gonna have to just pick up every fucking twig until I find you and kill you. Fuck. Little shitbag. Another one. Hear it. Heard it. Crazy Skyrim update? Alright. I've never played Skyrim. I don't own it. But also, likewise, I don't know why I would want to play it. It doesn't appeal to me. And if I say that, it's not because the game is bad or that you're bad for liking it. It just, every time I've watched someone play it, unless they are actively playing it where people can send them, like, infinite cheese wheels, I just don't find any part of it, like, attractive in the way of, like, oh, that'd be really entertaining to play. It's like, it's a wandering around and occasionally killing things and occasionally talking to NPCs simulator. Like, it's just sort of like, mostly just walking and, you know, there's stuff, like, you might get attacked, but it's mostly just seems to be a lot of walking around. That may not be the case. I maybe just get really unlucky whenever I watch somebody play it without something like people throwing things at you the entire damn time. And I can sort of understand the appeal of people throwing things at you the entire damn time. Like, there's some humor in that, but, like, I don't know if I'm missing something, but I don't understand why people find it so cool. I'm sort of like, wow, it's a really big game. Okay, it's a really big game. It's Minecraft, so, and I find Minecraft entertaining enough. I don't play it on stream because, honestly, kids get real fucking weird about fucking Minecraft. They really do, and I get so creeped out by the weirdness of people losing their minds about Minecraft at me. Like I owe them something. Well, do you play with other people? No. Well, why not? Because I don't. Well, why not? Because I don't. Well, you want to join my server? Nope. Well, why not? Because I don't. Okay, I understand that is I have said the wrong damn thing, but at the same fucking time, you gotta understand that you are not making it an appealing prospect to go and hang out with you. I'm just saying. No. Thank you. Like Morrowind? Is that the one with Sir Patrick Stewart? I've heard that one of them has his voice acting in it, and then like he like dies in the first 10 minutes of the game or some shit. Hey, I was really close to picking a hyena as what I looked like, but then I thought that might lean too far into the furry crowd, and then there would be one group of people who'd be really creepy. And then there'd be another group of people who would be really creeped out. And I was like, I'm probably not gonna go there. That's probably not good. The Pokemon changes every time. There's literally a button. But it also randomizes and updates every time I change. Like, I go from, like, one scene to another, it will change. Right, I need to go back to town. I need to go back to town. Get some more stuff. That's Oblivion? Oblivion, it describes me so well. It's actually an expensive redeem because people were making me do it way too goddamn often, so I increased the price. You got a couple of freebies, though. Okay, so I want to bring in a Nobelisk. Or rather, I should be carrying a Nobelisk at all times. Wait, are you getting coal now? Oh, the one played by Sir Patrick who dies in the first 10 minutes of the game. Gotcha. And yet somehow they couldn't get Sir Patrick on Gargoyles because he was going to cost too much. But there is an Oblivion dying 10 minutes in. Apparently, they really wanted to ask him, and he really wanted to be asked because, like, all of his old friends were always working together again, and they couldn't pay his base fee. And he's like, I wish they'd just asked. I would have negotiated with the guild so that I could be with my friends again. And if you're like, wait a second, how many Star Trek freaking voice actors were on Gargoyles? So many. There was actually one from every single Star Trek at one point in time, including the original series. So they had Nichelle Nichols from the original series. They had Dwarf Deanna, Riker, because Worf was on DS9, that counted, and the lady played Janeway, all on the show. Oh, and the guy played Data. He played several characters. So cool. It's so cool, you guys. I mean, that is a big ass thing. The whole people doing weird live streams. Anyways, we got some Sam now, so we can do the next notch of research on Sam. Is alien technology.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant
This is
crystalline SAM
Satisfactory.
can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood, and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
I'm sure this is fine.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
I mean, that's a sassy ass thing to say. Can be like, excuse me, my bones are more beautiful than yours. I just want to say it out loud so you understood. so I need to grab resources so that I can build stuff. Which means over here. And I probably need some concrete. Oh, I was like, why isn't this working? Gee, I wonder. What else have I been playing lately? Mostly just Rain World and the Satisfactory. And I was sad about the Rain World. Offline, I've been playing a lot of Once Upon a Galaxy, but the problem is with Once Upon a Galaxy, so I play it really fucking fast, and I feel like it's probably hard to follow along what the hell what the hell it is I'm doing because I play it so fast. I've been playing a little bit of Backpack Battles. Color coding things because I realized that that will actually make my life a little bit easier. Okay, how's this thing going? Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. We're almost at 1,000. And I just need to transport them up to the to the space station thingy. Getting the SAM online was important, though. Finding the SAM was also important. I'm like, I remember where there's a summer sloop and did not even realize there's a giant patch of SAM there as well. Did ya? I am the jealous. It's so much fun. Makes me feel alive! Okay, so how far? I have added some new stuff. Let's check to see what the power's looking like. We're still well above our max consumption, so I don't need to worry that much. Of course, once I install all the factory in the other corner to start manufacturing those steel beams, phase 2 or the phase 2 whatevers. And also, if I had a controller again, I would also probably be going back to Hollow Knight. Shortly after all the Rain World experience I have, I could potentially actually get through a soul run of fucking dying. Random bullshit! I keep on having this really weird experience where, like, it's almost like people are denying that the Watcher exists. It's just sort of like, it's incomprehensible, so it's not real. And I'm like, but that's such a weird way of putting it, because it's not true. It does exist, right fucking there. Oh yeah, I need to look at how many of these I have. 19. Fine. Okay, where the hell did I put monobelisks? Spinning reminds you of work. What's this? This game? This is Satisfactory. I don't know if I am maybe misunderstanding. Oh, what am I doing? Literally walking. You know what? I need to do this anyway. Because there's some trees in the goddamn way of my tube. Trees don't truly interfere with the tube. Technically, you will move past it, but they kind of make the camera glitch out, which at high speeds is a little unnerving. Huh? Huh? What the fuck? Did you get stuck in a wall or something, bro? Yep, he's definitely fucking there. But since I can't shoot through a solid wall, he's just gonna have to suffer being in the wall. The trees falling don't hurt my tube? No, they don't. No. But the camera glitching whenever I fly out here in the tube is a little annoying, so I'm just chopping down the trees that interfere with the camera. But no, nothing seems to damage your technology. You can remove it, but you can't, it doesn't seem to get damaged. Which is ridiculous, considering the amount of games I've played where— oh, shit. No, 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 no. The amount of games I've played where, like, technology does get damaged by things. Creatures. Oh, hello, Pupper. Hello. Oh, you found some explosives. Good Pupper. That's a very good Pupper. Wow, good Pupper. Matube. Alright, so we've got iron, more iron, copper, we've got coal over there, we've got sulfur over here.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
Oh, thank you for the resub. Oh, the chainsaw. Okay, so we need versatile framework and automated wiring. I think the thing I was thinking of making was automated wiring here, but I could do both of them, I think. Oh, hello, Charlene. Bye-bye. Can do all we've got. There's nothing you could do to piss me off. Myself. So that requires copper. That requires steel. And that requires... Maybe I'll do the automated wiring back at the base. I could probably do that really easily. No, I'll do the automated wiring back at the base, and then I'll do the versatile framework here. That makes sense. Oh, it was fun chatting. You have a good one, Arch Enemy. Have fun playing Rain World. I am highly jealous. I'm so jealous. Because to make the modular frame, I need iron plate and these. Okay, so versatile framework, I need Reinforced plate manufacturing as well as bolt manufacturing. We also need steel. Let's get coal over here. I want to split. We want to make hello. And I don't want to lose you, but there's nothing I can do. It gets warmer when you're here. Hey, number one. Better. You know I never suck it when I'm around you. I want you to make a move. You're like a childhood pet, and I don't wanna lose you. But there's nothing I can do. I feel warmer when you're near. Have to go. Okay, so then I need. Oh wait, is it a foundry? Yes. I need modular frames to do that. Okay, well let's get this making modular frames, I guess. This makes... Wait. Oh, yeah, I was just using this to tell myself what the hell. Need to split the rods into... two paths. Sure. You're super sick today? You hate being sick? Aw, I've been sick for a couple of days now too. I don't know if it's allergies or just misery or something else. But lots of sympathies here, lots of sympathy. I hear that. I hear that. It sucks. It sucks balls. You are in the way, sorry. Oh. Make this one going this way and... Okay. That makes steel, that makes rods. We want the rods to stay on one line. We also want this to make, screws. And we need this one here to also make plates. And then the two of them together make reinforced plates. And then the reinforced plates and the rods make cubes. Now here we need a foundry. How did I end up with a goddamn heffalump on top of every fucking thing again? God fucking damn these things. God, they're so fucking annoying. So fucking distracting. Go away.
Most humans have more productive hobbies.
I don't. I need this thing to fuck off. Ada's like, stop killing the innocent wildlife. Like, you don't care when I kill the non-innocent wildlife. I don't see where you'd see a difference. Non-harvestable beast. Okay, so this should make cubes, right? I think this makes cubes. Oh no, this makes reinforced iron plates. Reinforced iron. And this thing makes modular frames. production, assembler. Like that. I'm like a childhood past. I want you. Want you to make a move. You make plates. Plates go in here. Which makes reinforced iron plates. This makes screws. Makes reinforced iron plates. This makes rods, which get split 2 ways. Rods in here for modular frames. That's all well and good. Now we have modular frames. On top of the modular frames, we also need steel bar, which is steel and then construction foundry. And I need to start making those so that I can make right. All these are running. Excellent. That needs power. This needs power. That should be good. Like, I've got the materials, and I have an assembler. I don't have to actually wait this out. you want to be in my damn way... Are you fucking kidding me? There's still one alive. Are you a little fuck? Delicious. There we go, now we've got enough. Make a foundry. Steel. Good fucking job, game. Thanks for that. Thanks for that fucking bullshit. What the hell? You click, but I guess your hand moves at the last fucking second, so that's what you get. This is what you get. That's what you deserve. Let me try that again. Then we need another fucking... Make the steel beam. Just kill. Funnel assembler. This make the fucker. I found a slug. Good job, bud. Yes. Seems very inconsistent, which is a bad thing. So given that's true. So 15 per minute. Makes 60. Oh, that's right. It was in the front. I'm like, what? What happened here? Introduce make 75. Yeah, I could put another one on the other side of this. Let's bring the first one online. Sorry, plotting. Hydrate. 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 Oh, well, hello, Trophonius. How you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Hope you've been well. Just station. Oh, hello, Pupper. Oh, did you find me some stuff? Such a good Pupper. Yes, you are. A nervous psychic. I want you to make a move. I'm like a child with of all the random things, it's like, you know, normally you get anywhere near the entrance of one of these, and you get looped in. But in this particular case, don't you just jump, look like a fool. Away you go. That ringing noise really does only happen like right there. I need to go check that out. Oh, direction. Food. Do we have 1,000 of these fucking yet? Getting there. Those are rotors. Doing them rotors. I've got this is ma'am. Oh, I do need this. How do we? Yeah, the sound seems to be centered around here. It must be, maybe it's underneath. Like a cave or something. There's some sort of, random glowy object. Hello, Starblade Imps. Hydrate soon? Hydrate now! While I'm traveling and getting hit by efflumps. Heckin' things. And if you wonder why I put a wall here, it's literally so I stop getting slurped into the other pipe that I put there. I was like, oh, okay, I'll put them right next to each other. The sheer amount of times I've gone from, like, moved and then just immediately slumped into the next one is so damn high! So damn high! It's both intensely funny and also intensely annoying. Okay, so I need organization, fluid buffer, and then we wanna try and get these to line up. Sorta, kinda. Oh shit. Then logistics, pipeline. There. Yes. Ooh, oscillators. Thank you, buddy. Those are expensive to make. To be honest, you should set an alarm schedule for hydrating. I mean, I have you guys. The problem with an alarm that needs to go off every 10 to 20 minutes is you learn to ignore it. Anything that's that common, because I can't drink a lot of water. I'm not somebody who can like just like hork back a ton of water, and I can only swallow once, and then I have to wait for it to go all of the way down, or I start to choke. So because of that, I can only take small drinks of water at a time. Because, you know, I'm doing stuff, I'm chatting, whatever. Like, setting an alarm, I'll just stop listening to it. All it'll do is annoy you guys, if you can hear it. Pupper, that's a good doggo. The thing is, whenever somebody mentions it, like, my brain goes, oh, I am thirsty. 'Cause, you know, I was distracted at the time, so I'm not even thinking about it. Okay, so are you guys online? God even knows if you're on. Want some coal? Oh, no connection. Ha 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 ha. So, I also need first. Okay, so those are going. Those are going. Those are going. Whoop. And I'm falling. Those are receiving water. Receiving coal. Looking good. want you to make a move, move. And I don't wanna lose you. Well, there's nothing I can do. It's warmer when you're here. I got shivers when you have to go. Our poor internet connection. That's okay. Glad to see ya. Oh, tits, it needs ore. Oh. what I need. Sure. Iron. Oh, and I figured this. And it doesn't have power because I'm a moron. I need a brain cell, please. 38 of them already. That's pretty good. Feeling too badly? I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna do this space elevator thing. Like, I'm gonna just manually carry it over. It just feels like a thing to do. Well, it doesn't, but at the same time, I also don't want to have like this streamline of fucking trash going from one side of the factory to the other. It just seems stupid to do that. Curious how big the stacks are for this. It doesn't tell you. And then I gotta set up for the final one, which we're gonna do actually back at the other base, because I actually have basically all these ingredients really, really close to each other at the other base. So I don't really need to do it here. If these stack to 100, that'll be great. If they only stack to 50, which is what I suspect they do, you know how many I fucking need. Yep, they only stack to 50. Alright. Oh, right. Grab the... It's nothing like an understated lens flare just turned my brain into mush. Look at that. Look at the lens flare. Look at the lens flare. This shit be over. At least for now, I can go into a build. I don't want to go back up to that reddish area. I don't want to explore more. wonder if I can set up a little fake black powder thing. So I could put it like here. I just need to route the sulfur through this entire area. Suppose isn't impossible, it's just silly. Logistics, splitter. I am broke, so the dollar is what I got. Oh, cheers. I just realized I don't have anything set up to catch YouTube interactions because I only just got monetized last night, and I have no idea if, like, things are happening. I wouldn't even know because I forgot to set it up. I'm a genius. You sent me $1 through a super chat? Oh, thank you so much, Howie. Like I just said, I just all of a sudden I went, that sounds like you sent me $1 and I didn't even say anything. It didn't even show up. I am so sorry. Holy crap. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Howie. And as a note, as a heckin' note, that is the very, very first super chat I ever got. Oh my god. You, Howie. So kind of you. So that means I need to. I need to go on stream elements. Let me finish what I'm doing here, and then we can set up some stream element stuff while we hang out. What was I doing? It's not okay to not notice. Production, somewhere. As big as I make my heckin' factory, like, honestly, it always ends up getting bigger. It's... Everything in this is so much bigger than you ever expected to end up being. Simple. Then I need... butter. Beautiful. Cool bean. Making explosive powders. Want some music? On YouTube. Why are you freaking out? There we go. What the heck, man? Okay. The first time won't be the last that everything decided to go immediately straight to hell. For some fucking reason. Gotta fix it. Music first. Oh wait, you guys don't have to be as bored. I mean, as bored. Can't guarantee you won't be bored, but you won't be as bored. At least you'll have something to listen to while I try and get stream elements to recognize that I have a YouTube channel. Which I just tried to do, and then it was like, I gotta make the music not work! Ah! Thanks. Where are my overlays? What the hell? Oh, so it makes me switch between two accounts anyways. Good to know. Good to know. So I do have to create a whole new overlay. Good to know. Alright. Okay, this looks like Subnautica. It's a little like Subnautica. Like you do make a sort of like factory type situation. This is called Satisfactory. Satisfactory.
I still hear your voice at night, make me feel alright. Jump right back into my heart.
Add.
'Cause we could dance the night away, make me love you through the haze. Ain't no need to be afraid.
Browser.
Still hear your voice at night, make me feel alright. Jump right back into my heart. Still, 'cause we could dance the night away, make me love you through the haze. Ain't no need to be afraid. 'Cause I want you bad, want you bad. You come coming back, cause I still hear your voice at night. Make me feel right, jump right back into my life. Give me something, something else to do than thinking about. Are you thinking about it too? Don't need reason, my reasoning is you. I knew that we were bound to fall apart.
You can name this fucking thing?
Kept you deep inside my heart. Maybe someday you'll forget the past. Still hear your voice at night. Make me feel right. Jump right back into my life. Cause we could dance the night away. Make me love you through the haze. Ain't no need to be afraid. I want you bad, I do. You coming back, cause I still hear your voice at night. Make me feel right.
There it is. God damn.
I keep on running back, I'm running back to you. I think about you, I really do. I keep on running back, I'm
That's too many words. Let's try.
still hear your voice at night.
S.
I still hear your voice at night. Voice at night.
Here we go.
I still hear your voice at night. Make me
Mind.
feel right. Jump right back into my life. I do.
Not seeing shit. It should be showing up somewhere, and it's not showing up anywhere. Oh wait, I need to save. I'm a dumbass. Try that again. What a bing, bitch! Tits. When I do that. Edit. Ah, you're playing the new one? Yeah, I want to play the new one too. I don't know if I added it to my wish list or not. I've actually removed it from my wish list because of like all the fucking fuss and whatnot. Desktop. No, desktop. Assets.
It's a little way forward, yeah, that's alright. When I see it, she's still on my side. And we're standing on the curb of the parking lot, talking about our lives and the futures we've got. And she says, don't you worry, you're only 19, so why you in such a hurry? And it's a parking lot,
Shit, yeah, we got to get paid. Shit, yeah, we got to get paid.
Why are you doing this? Drag and drop. It says drag and drop. I am dragging and I am dropping. There we go. ACC Og and WebM. Are you fucking shitting me right now? Ah. It doesn't support waves. Why would it not support one of the smallest formats in the entire fucking Fuck you. Fuck you. These are all waves. Yeah, they're all waves. God damn it. I'm trying to figure out like MP3 versions of fucking sound effects. So just have to pay close attention to it. Just save that for now. At the very least, I'll hear it if it happens again, and I've got the YouTube chat friend is showing it to me now. I can talk. Oh, you got it on Game Pass. Yeah, the newest console I own is, well, I mean, I don't really own the Switch, but there's a Switch in the house. But the one that I own that's the newest is a PS2. So, that being said, okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, and when I get back, I will continue my endless gaming of the Satisfactory. But I need to take a quick break because I just realized the water bottle is empty. So I will be back in just a sec.